What's up? Just waiting for our boy Ashton from Five Sauce to. What's up, Five Sauce Indie to join. We got a big show today on the Atom Bomb Show. We're gonna have. Oh, wait a second. We're gonna have Kiki from The Bachelor this past season drop in at 5:30, and of course we're gonna do our salute to seniors. So I'm excited about that. But we're just gonna wait for Ashton to pop on here and we'll chat. I want to make sure that I got this up real loud for y'all so you can hear him. I will ask very short questions so he can do most of the talking. Just so you know. Hot 102, Madison. What do you guys want to know from him? I've already got my list of stuff we're going to talk about, but just in case we can slide something in, you go ahead. I'm just going to watch that. He's supposed to join at 3 p.m. Eastern here, so about 3 minutes out. Wanted to make sure that he's on there. Let me just see if he is, just by chance, on here. He is not on here yet. If you're requesting to be in a live video, can't do it. I gotta get Ashton on there. Hold on one second. Let's just see really quick. Oh no! Oh no! All right, he is not on here yet, so we'll make sure we'll get that all taken care of, and I'll make sure it's all good. I will tell Ashton that y'all love him. What his favorite from Calm is. Emma, did you look at Read My Brain? Reagan, did you read my brain? The Wildflower music video. Yeah, that's a great question about that. How do they coordinate that? Something tells me that they might have had some of that done already. Info about the Europe tour. Yeah. Yeah. What'd y'all do today? I'm just kind of waiting. I got to be honest. I've been talking all day, so I don't have much to say right now. All right. We're going to wait for him to pop on here. Second date to ATL. Man, I hope these concerts stay. I really do. I hope we get lucky. And gosh, I got to get a haircut. It's been a minute. Holy mackerel. That's why you always see me wearing a hat, because I need a haircut. And it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. I know, we're waiting for him. As soon as he joins midnight, he's going to pop on, okay? Schoolwork. Working on schoolwork. Can he say he loves me? I bet you he says, Bella, what's up? I bet you he says he loves everybody. I turned 24 today, and I'm real sad. Don't be sad. That's an amazing age. What are you talking about? That's awesome. What are you going to do for your birthday, by the way? A chem quiz. I would put off a chem quiz forever. I would never do that chem quiz unless you really have to pass it. Do you still work on the coast too, or just in ATL? No, I work everywhere. I mean, I'm based in ATL, Madison, but I'm literally everywhere they have my show on, which is pretty cool. I'm fortunate. Yeah, Ashton is more important to me than Chem as well. I 100% agree with that. He's going to be wearing sunglasses. Then how would he see? Only if he's outside. Hi, Mackenzie. Hi, Maddie. Okay, he's supposed to come on at 3, so don't yell at me if he's not on right at 3. That's what I've been told. I'm supposed to be in a Zoom meeting for my piano class. You're really good at piano anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, wait. What's this right here? I got somebody on here, I think. I'm going to see here. Hey, buddy.
Hey, man.
Sitting on my floor right now.
I was watching you for roughly 3 minutes.
Oh, you suck.
It was nice. It was good. I was stalling.
Thanks a bunch, man.
No worries, dude.
What you been doing all day?
All day. Well, I'm just at home. I just kind of make music every day. I kind of, it's funny when people ask questions like that, like, what are you doing with all this time? And it's quite regular for us to just hide away and get working on new material, and because it takes months. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you find yourselves being more creative since you have all this time to yourself, or less creative?
Yeah, much more creative. Yeah. I mean, it's less distraction. I guess spending more time at home is something that is important for an artist anyways, because you need to have your own space and kind of to cultivate your own thoughts and kind of surround yourself in things that are inspiring to you. But yeah, I've been finding it really useful to sit on my own, and especially with songwriting, it just requires a lot of focus and time alone.
When's the last time you physically saw the boys, like in person?
6 weeks ago, I think.
Is that tough?
Um, kind of. Not really. Not really. I miss because I hang out with Callum the most. Um, and
Yeah.
I used to go to his house roughly like 5 times a week. Like it would just be like my routine. I would hang out with him. Because Callum and I can hang out and not talk about anything. We can just sit like old men, like just sit in his backyard or something. But
With cigars and a drink.
but yeah, I mean, I do miss them. I think they're enjoying the time on their own as well, man.
Yeah.
It's a funny thing, but obviously LA is in full lockdown. It's you can't really drive anywhere either because there's police and stuff. So
Ugh, that's the worst, man. When Calm dropped, what did you guys think about the finished product in terms of the fans' reaction? Were you expecting something from the fans? Did it meet your expectations just in their reaction?
yeah, you know what, man? I was pretty detached and then reattached because we wrote it and I waited roughly 8 months for it to come out,
Hmm.
maybe longer. So creatively, you move on. Like I moved on. I continued writing. I continued imagining up new ways to approach music and um, just my thought process in general. It runs ahead. And usually when you finish an album, that's the full stop, but you kind of always start again and repeat the process um, to some degree. But yeah, the reaction was insanely awesome because I had forgotten because it's like I had the album a year before the fans had it. Um,
Wow! Wow!
so
Jeez.
so I had listened to it on repeat for months,
Hmm.
months and months. I burn a CD, really old school, I guess, and I put it in the car and I road test it. I see if I can listen to it every day and see if I get sick of it.
Yeah, that's true.
Um,
That's true research. That really
yeah,
is.
and I didn't really get sick of it until about 4 months. Um, and I was like,
Oh, it
oh
took
my
that
God.
long? What?
Yeah, it took a while because I did really love the record. So, I mean, I always just try to stay true to, well, if I love it, then hopefully they'll love it. And it's simple as that. Um,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so I have been dying to know with the wildflower video. Well, I want to talk
Yeah.
about it will be in a second, but how did you guys get together? Was that months ago that you took care of that, or how did you come together and put everything together?
We weren't together. So, we had a Lysol package arrive on our driveways. Um, and we brought it inside. It's all sterilized. You set it up. And I had a camera in a plastic bag, and I had a green screen that was 5 foot long, and 5 printouts of directions, how to use the camera, what angles we need, and what parts I am needed for, and then how to upload, blah, blah, blah. So we did that, and then you repackage everything, you sterilize it, put it back on your driveway, and then someone will come and pick it up and bring it to the next band member.
It just sounds
Um,
like one of those backdoor deals, you know?
yeah. So that's how we made the wildflower video. So it was interesting.
Yeah.
Um, and honestly, it got to the point where it was like, I don't want to release something that's shit. Sorry, mind my language.
Eh.
And that's just the rules. Like if it isn't great, just don't do it. Um, so I spoke to Andy, and he's such an incredible creative, and he can work with anything. So his dynamic and his performance to put this all together and kind of be the mastermind behind how we're going to shoot it and how he's going to put it together. I mean, the guy learned how to animate in a
Mm,
week.
mm.
He's a true genius, that guy. So, and his girlfriend Sarah. So they put the video together, but that's how it came about, man. We had no contact with each other at all.
All right, I don't know how many minutes we have left, so I may fire through some questions here.
Oh,
I,
don't panic about that, man.
okay, I'm
We
just
got
making
time.
sure. You know how the people are like, you gotta quit. Dude, we've been playing the old me track for a while, and I like how your sound evolves. What about you? Is this kind of where you saw 5 Seconds of Summer this many years into it with this sound? Is this kind of what you thought it would be?
Uh, Man, my perspective changed a lot on this group. I loosened to the grip. Every album that we release, I kind of just let it be what it wants to be.
Hmm.
Um, and that's a part of me evolving personally as an artist. I kind of wait to see what everybody brings to the table, and that's how you work it out. And also working with Andrew Watt is something totally different. He really encourages us to dive into our actual influences, and never chase what other people are doing, man. It's such a trap.
Yeah.
Um, so we got confused with that a couple of years back. We're like, should we be doing what other people are doing at the moment? Should we be working, you know, we pay attention to what everybody releases in the pop space, obviously, and we finally found Andrew Watt and we ran our own direction with him, and it obviously proved that it worked really well for us. So, yeah.
Okay. Final serious question, and then I'll have some fun ones here.
Okay.
A lot of people want to know, including me, because I saw y'all in ATL last year. Have you guys thought about the tour yet because of the situation going on, or are you just gonna kind of wait and see and wait and see what happens?
Yeah, I speak about it every day with management and CAA and Live Nation and whoever else,
Yeah.
promoters, local promoters. We have really complex conversations about, for instance, in Europe, it's some borders might be open, some might be closed.
Hmm.
Um, we talk about so many complex things, and it's interesting because you don't want to. I hate guesswork.
Hmm.
I don't want to guess. I want to know that I can deliver a show to people that want to see us safely, and that's the main priority. So, I mean, right now it isn't safe to tour.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. This is the fun stuff here. Go to quarantine snack. What you got?
Snack, skinny pump, man. But I get these deliveries of just like vegetables.
Oh, okay.
So honestly, I've been cooking every day, which has been nice.
What's your favorite
Um,
vegetable?
I don't know, man. Probably potatoes.
I didn't know that was a vegetable.
um, no, I kind of look around and I go, oh, because I run out real quick. I get over enthusiastic about because I go shopping like once a month. I
Yeah. Yeah.
try to avoid the grocery store. So I, yeah, I kind of look around and I make some type of mystery meal of what I
That's
have left.
Hey man, that's something you got to put together like a Ashton's cookbook. After all this is done, what's the
Yeah,
one
man.
thing you find yourself running out of the most right now?
Uh, I don't know. I kind of like, as I said, I just use what I have.
Yeah.
And I don't really run out of stuff until I've run out of everything. I think that's how a male's mind works. You
You're
just,
totally.
you
I'm
kind of
not
just
going to
look,
Walmart unless I
yeah,
have to.
yeah, you just look in the fridge and you're like, oh, there's nothing left at all. It's like, this delicious water for dinner. Um, but yeah, no, I just kind of run out of everything all at once, it seems. I don't know what happens.
What do you want? What do you want to do? The first thing you get out of this routine of quarantine, besides chill with the guys, is there something that you haven't done in a while that you're like, man, I would love to do that?
Well, I'm not playing enough drums live. I mean, drums is like being an athlete, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna be really rusty for a minute. So I need to rehearse, but I also need to play in front of people and test myself out. So I'd love to just play to an audience, being a
Yeah.
performer. That would be really nice. Uh, yeah,
Okay. Have you watched Tiger King yet?
I have. Yeah,
What'd you think of it?
I don't know, man. There's a lot of opinions,
There is.
perspectives.
There's a lot of opinions.
What a show. You know what I do like? I do like the comparisons of, you see pictures, images, videos of caged animals and everybody realizing how it feels when they're stuck in their houses and apartments, and it's just like a good perspective adjustment for people.
Yeah.
Um, I know that's a little deep for this little chat, but
And it has
yeah,
to do with Tiger King. That was the thing. We're being deep about Tiger King.
yeah. So I don't know, man. Yeah, entertaining, but damn, what a backstory.
Ashton, dude, you're the best for coming on, man, and doing this stuff.
Honestly, mate, I said to my managers, like, thanks for doing these interviews and stuff. I was like, I'm just excited to speak to other people. I'm just,
Besides Callum, right? I mean,
yeah, I'm just excited to have a chat. So thanks for having me, man.
hey, last question too. Is there something you want to ask the fans, and they can kind of respond later, but something you want to know from the fans right now?
Ask the fans. Um, yeah, I would like, as fans, I'd like you to go do some research on your favorite vocal groups. Now, obviously, the stigma that surrounded our group was like a boy band. I think that's a interesting youthful stigma. But I want you to look back and ask your parents what were their favorite vocal groups, and tell me, both of us, Adam and I, what your favorite vocal groups are from the past. Because I would love to hear. Because I listen to a lot of old vocal groups like the Bee Gees and stuff, and I want
Oh
you guys to
wow.
go. I want you guys to go check it out, and because maybe we could sample something, or I don't know. But
Hey,
it's a cool time to dive back into old music whilst you're at home.
fun fact: Joe Exotic was an actual artist, so let that sink. Not even
Oh,
kidding.
I've heard all about that. I was like, these songs aren't half bad, but then I heard how we got them and how we manipulated some people into. Oh man.
Dude, I hope you're feeling good, man, and I hope to see you in a few months, man.
Oh yeah, it'd be lovely to see you, man. Thanks for having me.
All right, Ashton, talk to you soon, my man.
See you, mate. Bye.
All right, bye.